Hey, welcome back. A few months ago, as we went into the first lockdown, I created a short video with my thoughts on the situation and what creative business owners can do to survive and adapt. So much has changed since then, and now, at least in the UK, we're in a second lockdown with more businesses being forced to close. All over the world, we're seeing dramatic changes, and on top of this, we're approaching December and January, which for many business owners are the hardest months of the year, and work can totally dry up. It can be easy to get overwhelmed by all this and distracted by the constant barrage of news that makes everything seem like doom and gloom. However, it's important to remember that progress is impossible without change, and success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. Times like these are make or break for many businesses, and it's helpful to know that most successful people aren't lucky, they're actively prepared for opportunities that come their way. In this video, I'd like to talk about some of the things you can do proactively now to strengthen your business and be prepared for the future. In my last video, I said that the current events will have a profound long-term effect on the industry, and we're already starting to see these effects just a few months on. In many ways, the video industry is booming, and video is more vital to the running of all businesses. Clients' core business needs aren't going away, and more people are watching video now than ever before. It's just the way businesses are going about solving these needs that are changing. One of the most notable examples is with live events, which in most cases have been wiped out completely. That doesn't mean businesses no longer need a platform to connect with customers or showcase products. If anything, that need has increased. Rather, they're now solving the same need with virtual events, on a basic level with software like Zoom, but over time, more innovative solutions are emerging. Businesses still have messages to share, and if anything, the need to share messages and connect with customers has increased, but the way they go about it is changing. I've heard some videographers concerned that this means they'll have less work, but it depends what they choose to focus on. Those who position themselves as a camera for hire, just there to shoot and edit, will inevitably suffer as more businesses learn to do it themselves and drive the price of the service down. When you combine this with the ever-decreasing cost of equipment, the role of a cameraman who can create nice visuals is a dying competitive advantage. Instead, video creators who want to succeed need to adapt by positioning themselves differently. What I've been practicing for the last few years now is leveraging my expertise to help clients with more than just the visuals, helping them with creating real business results. This has meant differentiating my business differently and helping customers create highly targeted solutions to their most important business problems. Taking this more consultancy type role, on top of creating the content, has enabled me to not just land more clients over the past months, but also charge considerably more. Because when you focus on helping people increase sales and better connect with their customers, there's almost no limit to how many businesses can benefit. So what can you do now to keep growing your business as the rest of the world looks uncertain? Well, I'd like to recap the 3 points I shared back when the first lockdown started, because they're just as important now as they were back then. The first is to focus on what you can actually control. Now that you've had some time to see what this all means for your customers, you can use your valuable expertise to help them adapt. In doing so, you position your own business as a necessity and a valued partner rather than a luxury like most of the videographers out there. When you position yourself as a valuable partner, you focus on things like strategy, creating value for the business, prioritizing results, return on investment, and revenue. This doesn't mean that you don't also do the creative work that you know and love, rather you're just changing your priorities and focusing on the results first. My initial conversations with clients these days revolve almost exclusively around their business needs and ambitions. Then, only once I'm confident I understand their business and I position myself as a valued partner, will I then discuss the creative. The second point I made is to use this time to build stronger relationships. Behind the brand, the logo, and the website are real people responsible for everyday decisions. Relationships are at the core of all business transactions, but it's very easy to lose sight of this. The reality is, they're more important now than ever before. The key is how you approach them. If you're thinking short term, you'll always struggle, even at the best of times. Looking for a quick win is a sure way to come across salesy, and no one wants to do that. So use this opportunity to focus on building good relationships, and you can do this by talking to your past and current customers about their needs and challenges, which is my third point. Find out how they're adapting to the new situation, and then you'll be better informed to help them, as well as showing that you genuinely care. It's actually even easier to do this now, as more business owners are becoming accustomed to Zoom and phone calls, rather than having to do it in face-to-face meetings. Take some time each day to get on a call with a customer or a prospect and demonstrate your genuine interest and let them know you're available to support them. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Treat each customer on a case-by-case basis and ask them about the challenges they're facing at the moment, their plans for the coming months, and how they're adapting their business. Most importantly, build rapport and a real human connection. I make a point of calling up my past clients that I haven't spoken to for a while, and the simple 10 to 20 minute chats that I've been having does wonders to build authentic connections by showing that I really care. If after talking about their current challenges I see an opportunity to offer expertise, I will. I won't push for a sale, but in most cases, when uncovering a need, we find that there's a video-based solution that I can help with. And the same applies to new clients. Reach out and build rapport and genuine connections. The shift in my own approach and greater emphasis on what I've just spoken about has enabled me to land more work this year than the previous 2 years combined. As I said before, success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. And hopefully with what I've shared here today, you can be more prepared for the future while also knowing that there are plenty of opportunities with everything that's happening right now. If these are topics you want to explore further, over the past few weeks I've been creating detailed breakdowns of my progress and behind-the-scenes debriefs of my recent work, which I've been sharing with students. My brand new content series in Video Business Mastery is there to equip business owners with industry knowledge and practical advice, as well as providing a platform to support each other, get feedback and share insights. If you're interested in learning more, check out my free training that I'll link below, or leave a comment on this video and let's talk. I'd love to know how you're adapting your business and what other changes you think we should be expecting over the coming months. Let's help each other turn opportunity into advantage and prepare for the future. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.